Hi, I'm Rachel and I'm going to show a variation on short cross carry that ties at the shoulder and is a little bit more adjustable than regular short cross carry. So I'm going to just start with a little bit of wrap hanging down my shoulder. And then, yes, you got the wrap. Then I'm going to make kind of a little, hi. Oh, where's your ball? Look. Look. Then I'm going to kind of make a little section that dangles down. And that's going to be the part that I take the wrap through in a second. I'm going to make my first kind of cross pass. I always find I have too much slack at the bottom, so I'm going to tighten the bottom a little bit as I come around loosen the top. And then I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to reach through this little loop I made, and I'm going to tuck all that wrap I just made, feed it through there. And now, I'm going to make my next cross that comes up this way. And I'm going to tie slipknot. I'm going to tie this whole carry before I even put my baby in. Kind of want to get a feel for how that is. I'll tie my slipknot. I'm going to go over, under and up. Straight down, make kind of a 4. Reach through, grab that. So now I've got my slipknot. This is going to be pretty adjustable. I want to put my slipknot about corsage level. And now I can go ahead and take my baby and I'm going to put him in these crosses here. So Matthew, come here, sweet guy. Come here. Come here. Can I put you in here? He wants to get, he doesn't want to be up. Hi, ball. Yes, the ball. Uh-oh, you going to drop it? Drop the ball. So I'm going to just take one leg through each of these crosses. Oh. And I got them a little bit high, but I can adjust that after I've spread the crosses. I'm going to spread the cross all the way knee to knee. The first, I should have spread the other one first. I like to spread the one that's underneath first. So let me spread that. You want your ball? You want your ball? Here you go. Yeah, you're welcome. So spread this one, knee to knee. I want to get his knees above his bottom. Go all the way to the knee. Here we go. Spread this one, knee to knee. Now, he's a little bit high. I have too much slack in the bottom of the wrap. So I'm just going to loosen him, lower him a little bit, kind of jiggle him down. And then I'm going to try to work some of this slack around through the loop. Just pulling it up. And then down and through. And I didn't quite get as much slack out as I wanted, but I could keep at it for a little bit, but he wants to get down, so I think I'm going to just stop there. This is short cross carry. Kind of an interesting little X it makes in the back. It's a really nice one for a baby who's sleepy, or a baby who wants to nurse as well, because she can just lower. You see, bye-bye? Bye then. Bye then.